Good morning, everyone. I'm going to title this video, Racing Pigeons Anticipation. And this video came about as a very, very good question from David again. David inquired, what's the best time to feed his pigeons and let them out? Basically asking me, what's the routine that I used when I flew my birds? The answer to that is yes and no. In New York, I worked mostly midnights. Toss the birds in the morning, they would go home and they would go in, that was it. Prior to that, when I was breaking them in, I would loft fly them. I'd get home in the morning, let them out. Like I said, clean the coop, change the water. They flew for whatever they wanted to fly, and they came down and went in. I fed them. All they wanted, David, all they want, a little bit extra, and walk away. You want them hungry 24 hours later, and they will be, even if you feed them all they want, and they will fly. When I moved to North Carolina, it was the same thing with the birds. I worked midnights, I would let them out, but there were times I had to work day shift. Everything changed. What I'm really trying to get to you is the birds have to get accustomed to you sometimes. Your routine, your lifestyle. It really doesn't matter too much as long as they get into a routine. And that's where the title of this video comes in. Anticipation. Your birds anticipate that you're going to come home and let them out. Your young birds, prior to racing, when you're just breaking them in, when they're right, they're all out in the day pen waiting to get out so that they can go tripping. They want to fly. They want to tear up the sky. It's anticipation. They get accustomed to that. They get accustomed to your routine, no matter what it is. The key, again, is to let them out hungry. You can't always do it. Sometimes the weather affects things, your lifestyle affects things. You do the best you can. The pigeons sometimes got to work around you, but they do anticipate. They really do. When you're training your birds, if you could toss them in the morning, you know they're going to let them up at 7:30, let's say, right after sunrise. If you could mimic that and get them into that routine, they'll anticipate it. If the driver's the type of driver that likes to wait a half hour or 45 minutes after sunrise to let them up, that's when you try to train them. They anticipate it. They got a clock. They got a clock in them. They sense everything. So anticipation is very important. If you walk out with peanuts every day, your pigeons are going to come flying at you. They anticipate you're going to give them peanuts. So the routine is your lifestyle, and it's subject to change. The weather may change it. Something in your life may occur where you can't work this or you can't do that. But you do your best to get them in a routine because they anticipate what you're going to do. And that's important, very important. I hope you got it. Well, I'm going to say, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. Check the channel. There's a lot of videos up there. Very important videos. And if you can, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.